What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have the best MotoGP moments. And apparently, I guess the race this year was in Indonesia. Is that what that means? Or did an Indonesian win? I don't know. Is Indonesia even racing? I don't know much about MotoGP. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't do that to you. I just don't really know. I just know that the bikes go extremely fast, and like their knees like literally scrape the ground when they turn, and it really is amazing. I do know that it's amazing to watch. But well, guess what? We're gonna watch the greatest moments, which makes it even better.
Here we go then in Mandalika. It is lights out. We're racing in MotoGP here in Indonesia. Not the launch away from the head of that second row, the Pecco Bagnaia ones. It is Ducati stutters away from that fourth place. It's Jorge Martin that leads. Great start by Neves Giannini. He's running up into second place, head of Pedro Acosta. Bagnaia has recovered up into fourth.
Yeah, his start wasn't as bad as Marco Bezzecchi, who's behind him in fifth. I thought I saw Bagnaia slightly rocking in his box as we got a trip.
Oh. I see flying human beings. Hang on a second.
Behind him in fifth. I thought I saw Bagnaia slightly rocking in his box as we got a 3-4 rider crash at the back. We've got a KTM down, Alex Marquez, and Aleix Espargaro down there too.
They're screwed. There's no way they could win, right? Do they stop the race? No, there's no way they could win. You'll never catch up. No way, ever.
Chaotic first sector on lap one. Looks like all the rides are moving away. Coming from a long way back there, wasn't it?
There's two going past Bagnaia. That was Bezzecchi and Morbidelli, both passing Bagnaia.
Got caught napping a little bit there, didn't he? He said all weekend he's been suffering, he's been slow in this final sector, Pecco Bagnaia. This was Bagnaia, just did not get a clean getaway at all. Look, 2 or 3, 4, 5 times the front wheel just popping in the air. No forward momentum, no drive forward at all. Sounds silly, doesn't it, to say it, to try and generate optimal working temperature in a rear tyre when you've got track conditions as Marquez and Giannantonio.
Holy crap, how did they do that without falling?
In temperature in a rear tyre when you've got track conditions as Marquez and Giannantonio slug it out with each other going through turn 11. That all started on the entry to turn 10.
Oh, it looked like just ahead of us there was a move coming. There's a move certainly coming from Marquez on Pecco Bagnaia. Giannantonio might well get himself involved. These are the 3 riders next year that are going to be on 2025 Spec Ducatis. And Giannantonio fancies a rematch with Marquez. He moves through into 7th place.
That was a lovely move by Giannantonio. He got it wrong though, charging in hot on Bagnaia going through 13, lost him all his momentum as they attacked through 14, and that has allowed Bagnaia and Marquez to sweep through on the attempt. They've got to do all the hard work all over again. Giannantonio surely can't keep himself in the hunt here as he lunges on the inside of Marquez going through turn 12. Marquez says no, you don't have that. So that's 3 successive corners now that these two have swapped overtakes. It looks fantastic, it's a great show, but it's not doing them any good to try and get themselves back in this battle with the top 6.
I don't suppose it's the recommended use of a soft front, soft rear tyre either, as Giannantonio again just barges Marquez out of the way. It's great fun for us to watch. Oh, Mark
Marquez has got a problem. He's not fallen. This is a technical issue.
Oh, it's on fire. Get off it, Mark.
Got to jump off that one. He won't realise this. He's going to get a very hot right boot right now, and he'll be jumping off that.
Now what? You finished, I guess. You don't got no second bike to jump on, do you? That's it. Bye-bye. End of the race, right? Is that how it works? I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about MotoGP. I know about the people in, what country was that? What country was that? Where I saw, was it Australia? I forgot what country it was. But the guys were on bikes racing in the freaking countryside through regular neighborhoods. And that was crazy, insane. But, yeah, I mean, once your bike, yeah, that's it, right? It's over.
GP23 very quickly. Frankie Carcetti slumps into his Marquez. He's just thrown on the floor. So Marquez denied the chance to fight for the top 6 here. That is game over. You feel maybe game over as well.
Yeah, you heard it go there as he went up to 4th gear.
Wow. Wow, they dropped down to 40 miles an hour on those turns, huh?
Bastianini sets a 30.539. Martina da Costa did respond. They were back into the...
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
It's too much. The pace too hot for Bastianini to...
Oh, that sucks. Hold up. We got to watch that again.
Bastianini sets a...
See, that's what happens when you go down too deep, huh?
30.539. Martina da Costa did respond. They were back into the...
Oh, he's down. It's too much. The pace too hot for Bastianini to handle. Down he goes. Well, what, seconds after he set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix? Just when he was thinking, I can win this Mandalika Grand Prix, he eats a load of dust at the first corner, and surely now we are down to a 2-horse.
Those have to be amazing suits that they wear, right? Because he should have no skin left on his legs. So those must be amazing suits for protection.
Race in the MotoGP World Championship with Marc Marquez out and now Enea Bastianini crashing out of third place.
This is the key battle on track now with just over 5.5 laps to go, and Bagnaia is gifted 4th place by Marco Bezzecchi.
Yeah, Bezzecchi just running in too hot into turn 10. 64 Grand Prix that is since that last podium for Morbidelli, and he's going to have a massive fight in his hands here to hold on. The soft front tyre is just not going to hold in there, is it? Bagnaia sweeps on through on the run to turn 10. Bagnaia, who looks like he will rescue third after a difficult first third of this Grand Prix in Indonesia. He crashed out of the Mandalika sprint here yesterday, but for the very first time in Indonesia, it is Jorge Martin with a masterclass. He is the master of Mandalika, and he seizes back control of this year's MotoGP World Championship. Vamos is the message on the 89's pit board. Come on, Prima Pramac Racing say, as he takes a monumental victory in this year's MotoGP battle. It's a first win since Le Mans.
Spain, huh? Martin Jorge.
He's not going anywhere in this chase for the championship.
Like and subscribe for more MotoGP action. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? That was crazy. Seriously. Jorge Martin. Well, in Bagnaia, I don't know who that is. See, I don't know any of the racers, so don't hurt me. I don't know any of the racers. I don't know who's great, who's not great, who's supposed to win, who shouldn't win. But I know this is, I mean, you would think this is a very dangerous sport. You would think it's very dangerous, man. They hit some crazy speeds. And it's amazing that you're only using, when they're turning, you're using like 100% of the outside of the tire, not the actual tread in the middle. You know what I mean? It's weird. I mean, I don't know nothing about this. So, but you would think the tire would not have gription on that side of the tire. You know what I mean? Like they should all be falling, but this is what always has blown me away. I don't know how the hell they stay up. Although we did see one guy just fall all on his own. He just went down too low, I guess. I don't know. It's craziness. But I got it. So it was held in Indonesia this year. I think I've seen a video of this track before in an Indonesian video somewhere. I forgot where. Anyway, congratulations, España. You the winner this year. And again, that's all I know, folks. All I know is how many laps, by the way? How many laps is this? 27 laps. 27. All right, so it's not like the freaking boring, what do you call it? NASCAR, whatever, where they just do like 200 laps in a circle. At least it's dipping in and out, Anyway, good stuff. Good stuff. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night. I got a feeling you guys are MotoGP fans, don't you? Aren't you? You're fans, aren't you? This is another like big nobody in the US kill me. Big European type event. You know what I'm saying? European. Well, just basically everything on the east side. I don't think this is that big in the west. Maybe it is. I don't. I've never. None of my friends ever watched this. Anyway, take care. Peace out. Have a good night.